Hey guys, it's RoyalTacticsFPS here, and today I'm bringing you some Killzone Shadowfall gameplay. I know some of you are thinking, okay, this is an old game, so why are you showing us this? But I just recently got the game, like, the other day, so I thought that I would throw some of my gameplay out there. It's like my first few games. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a noob at it. For the people that play it all the time, you're probably thinking, oh my god, she has no idea what she's doing. I really don't. So, anyways, I don't want to talk about Shadowfall though. I mean, even though it's actually a fun game, I did enjoy it. It did take me a few games to get into it, um, but I mean, I like the sniping. When I went into the sniping lobby, the only sniping lobbies, I enjoyed that. I was a bit confused though because one minute it said in people's clan tags like bots, and I was like thinking, wait, am I playing like against bots here? But the gameplay that I put up halfway through this video is definitely not against bots. I'm pretty sure of it. But yeah, that was confusing me. I was thinking, is this online or is this against bots? I'm a bit confused. But yeah, I enjoyed the sniping. It's very different, I think. You got to play very more tactical on this game than like Call of Duty, for example. The sniping, you can't just like go around quick scoping people. It's like more realistic snipers, which is what I enjoyed about the sniping. But overall, I did like the game. I mean, obviously, I had no idea what I was doing for most of the time. To be honest, most of this gameplay, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just going along, you know, discovering the maps, working out where to go or where people are, and most of the time I was just getting lost. I was just like, okay, I have no idea where I'm going here. But yeah, it was fun to play something different. A lot of you are probably wondering how come you don't play Black Ops 3 that much, or how come you haven't put up that much Black Ops 3 videos. Well, I did put up the 3 videos, but I haven't recently, and it's just because obviously like I have been concentrated on my camos on AW. But not just that, it's kind of the fact is that I don't really, well, it's not the fact I don't like Black Ops 3, it's the fact that it's not something that I enjoy playing that much. If I play it for longer than half an hour, I start to get bored. Whereas if I play AW, for example, I can play it for hours and hours and hours, sometimes 10 hours a day, 15 hours a day, and not get bored, obviously with breaks, but you know, I could play it for a long time without getting bored. But with Black Ops 3, I don't feel that way. I feel like, because there's so much camping, it's very slow paced. I mean, I could play other games that are slow paced, but when it's Black Ops 3, and then you feel like whenever you're going around a corner, someone's head glitching, then you get the spawn killing, and then you get the camping, people sitting in corners with like the most OP gun in the game, like, and I'm thinking, why are you sitting in corners? And particularly if it's like an objective game mode, like domination or search and destroy, for example. I've had a few people that have been on my team and they've been the last alive, and instead of planting the bomb or doing something, they've literally just been sitting in the corner, and I'm thinking, yeah, this is a really, you know, they're really going to clutch this one. But yeah, I don't hate the game, I don't dislike it, it's just the fact I can't play it for hours and hours and hours. But I will be bringing more gameplay on AW and Black Ops 3, of course, but it's just the fact that I enjoy playing AW more. And I'm not really one of those people that's like kind of a sheep. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to play this game and play it for hours on end because it might get me more subscribers or get me more followers. To be honest, I play what I enjoy playing, okay? So, you know, I mean, obviously I'll play certain games if you ask me to. Like, if you want to see Black Ops 3 or certain game modes, or, you know, something I haven't done before, then please comment down below like what you want to see me play. But I mean, if you watch my my Twitch, for example, I do prefer to play AW, and I will be bringing other games as well. We'll be bringing Battlefield 3, no, not Battlefield 3, what am I talking about, I think about PS3 here. Battlefield 4, I'll be bringing Call of Duty Ghosts. I know that's an old game, but I think I might be doing a Exodus map walkthrough for Extinction. So, because I see a lot of people, like, I mean, I play Extinction a lot. Well, I have played Extinction a lot, and people still don't really understand how to play it. Even though there's a lot of walkthroughs on YouTube explaining how to play Exodus and Extinction in general. But it seems like there's a lot of people that still don't understand how to play it. They still go down a lot. They still find it hard to play the game in general. So I thought that I would just throw a few for the people that don't really know how to play the game, because I mean, obviously, yes, it has been out for a long time, but people still find it hard to complete the challenges and do certain things. So I thought that I would maybe do a walkthrough just to kind of help a few people that are new to it, or maybe are not high level on it, or just not very confident with doing solos. And I'll be doing a solo walkthrough on Exodus, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I mean, with Black Ops 3, it's kind of one of those things where I enjoy playing it at certain times or certain game modes, but it's just something that I'm not very keen on. I mean, it's the camping that ruins it. I think it's not the game that's the issue, it's the people that play the game. And there's that saying, don't hate the game, hate the player, or whatever, or hate. I think it's the other way around, but you get the drift on that one. But yeah, I think if people played it a different way, then the game would be better. I mean, to be honest, I'm not very keen on the maps either on Black Ops 3, and this isn't like a rant at Black Ops 3, I'm just saying that the maps are not, I just don't love the maps. I don't think they're very memorable. I mean, compared to AW or Ghosts, like, I can still remember their maps, even though I haven't played Ghost multiplayer for a while now. And AW, like, that's memorable. If I didn't play it for a year, I probably would still remember the maps on AW, every single name of the maps. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm like level 36. It's an estimate. I can't really remember now what level I am on Black Ops 3. But yeah, and I still can't remember. I mean, I remember some of the guns' names, Kuda and no, that's Man of War. But I mean, it's not the fact that I haven't really got into it. I mean, yeah, that's a big problem with it. I mean, obviously I haven't got into it that much. But I think if there wasn't so many issues with the camping and with how people play the game, then I'd probably get into it a lot more. But don't get me wrong, I will be bringing more gameplay of Black Ops 3. I will be bringing more Battlefield 4 gameplay as well. I haven't done a video on it yet, but I'll be doing multiplayer on it soon. To be honest, with Battlefield 4, because I'm a Call of Duty player, it's kind of one of those things where, because it's so open, and then you takes about half an hour just to get to where you've got to go, and you've got the tanks and you've got the planes, you've got the lifeboats, and you've got the speedboats, and there's a lot of things to do on it, and that's a good thing. But at the same time, I'm kind of used to just running around on my feet, kind of it taking about maybe 1 minute max to kind of being able to find them. No, not 1 minute, I'd say probably about 10 seconds to find an enemy on certain maps. But with these other, with Battlefield 4, it's kind of like you kind of got to travel for ages just to find an enemy, and it's kind of like I just want to get on with it, if you get what I mean. I mean, because I like kind of fast-paced games, so like, I mean, that's probably another reason why I haven't been keen on Black Ops 3, just for the simple fact it's very slow-paced, and that's why I really like AW, because it's fast-paced, and there's a lot of, the maps are kind of smaller, and I just kind of find it easier just to kind of the map rotation and the map movement. And a lot of people don't like that about AW. They're kind of like, oh well, we don't like the flying around futuristic stuff. It's kind of like Halo or games like that. But I think the reason why people don't like AW is because of the movement, and because they can't really get to grips with it, or because they're not patient enough with it. Now, I'm not saying that I hate Black Ops 3, because I haven't really got to grips with it, or I'm not really interested in it at the moment. You know, for all I know, I might love it in a year's time or in 6 months' time. That's why you can't really just give up on games, which I think is what some people have done with AW. They kind of like, they haven't been very good at it, so they've kind of like swifted it aside, and they've kind of been like, no, it's a bad game, I don't really like it, I'm bad at it, whatever it might be. But the thing is, with Black Ops 3, and what I found with a lot of games of Call of Duty, is people always use the excuse, when it comes to camping, they'll use the excuse, it's defending. Now, I'm sorry, but if you've seen some of my previous videos, I've defended objectives, I've defended bomb sites or flags in domination while moving around and while jumping around and while using my legs. So it's really not that hard to move around and not camp. It really isn't. Yeah, it might take a little bit more skill and you know, it might be more challenging to get those kills because people can see you when you're moving around, you're not hiding in a corner. But I think it's also a lot more fairer, and it's also basically, if you camp in a corner, to me it means that you're bad at the game. I don't care if you get 40 kills and you don't die, it still means you're bad at the game because you've camped. Like, that's what I personally think. Some people disagree with me on that and be like, no, if somebody can get a DNA bomb from camping, it doesn't matter really if they've camped, they've still got the DNA bomb. It's like, no. They've sat in a corner to get that DNA bomb. And I don't understand how anyone can think that they're good at a game by just sitting in a corner, and I don't understand how anyone can find it fun sitting in a corner not moving. I just don't understand the logic. I don't understand why people think that's amusing or fun, or just, you know, I don't understand why people would spend so much money on a game just to not move. I don't understand that. Like, I can't understand that because I find it hard to sit in the same place for longer than 5 seconds. But I mean, the 5 seconds might be me reloading or me looking around because I might think there is someone right near me, so I'm being aware of my surroundings. To me, camping means basically that you're not moving for longer than 5 to 10 seconds. 10 seconds basically means you're camping. And if you're just sitting in your spawn, that's camping. If you're just sitting in a corner somewhere, that's camping. If you're laying prone in, you know, for a while, that's camping to me. I mean, also, I just don't get why people think that they need to kind of drop shot as well. Like, that's kind of, I mean, yeah, I understand some people, it might give them the advantage, but sometimes I think that it's just uncalled for and just not necessary to be drop shotting every single time, like, you shoot somebody. But yeah, that's my rant over. That's my I think that I kind of covered the camping bit a bit too much in this video. But yeah, I will be bringing more gameplay of Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, obviously Killzone as well, AW and Black Ops 3. But yeah, give a like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch to get live gameplays from me. I'll be playing Call of Duty and other games. And yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, bye guys.